start streaming again. Technical difficulties are always a pain in my butt. Alright, so far so good. We got that going. I got a live chat going again, which sucks. Testing this. Awesome. Awesome. So crap that I was having to deal with that. Alright. So, back up and running. I had to end my last one because of technical difficulties with not having a chat bar, which I like my chat bar. So, let me... I can... That's all working now. Feel bad for whoever was on earlier because I couldn't get my chat working. And then I should be able to... Alright, so everything's finished setting up now. And I am able to stream, which is awesome. Alrighty. So let's make sure that we're hearing the audio as well as myself. And I think we're all set up. Alrighty. Hello. We are back again with the adventures of Jack. Jack is a jack of all trades. As stated in video 1, we are doing one level in each and every class. I guess it's going to be a thing toward the end where I think there's like 13 classes, if I remember correctly. So it will be like 7 levels of something that we're going to either push a lot into, or we're going to have to decide where our other levels are going to go. So, we rested up last time. This is where we headed off. We are a level 1 paladin, a level 1 warlock. We have our big sword, flaming sword. We have Gale, Astarian, and Shadowheart available to us as of right now. They are our party members. Eldritch Blast is going to come in useful, being that warlock. We decided to go warlock first, make me easy. I don't know why chat's not working in my other software, but it doesn't matter. I'm able to see chat now, and that's what matters. Alright, so leaving camp, continuing our journey. We left off in the dank crypt where we took down these skeletal warriors. We hadn't had a chance to fully take a look around just yet.
Need to find a way forward.
Jurgle? This must be ancient. No one worships the final scribe anymore.
Here we go.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Okay.
inside one sarcophagus.
Okay. We got an amulet now. We can talk to the dead. Like it. Check the box. Send this to camp. That's dead. Got the stab. Orange dye. I don't think we're going to be using any kind of orange. For now, we'll send that to camp. We don't need another quarter stab. Send that to camp. Dagger. Plate. Yeah, we'll give it to someone later as soon as we find some. So we're gonna have him. He's kind of our thief as of right now. We'll use him for anything archery. Give him these tools, disarm kits. He's gonna need them. Send that to him. Take the kit. Short sword. Send that to him. Maybe daggers. Put this one together. We don't need any of these things. Doesn't need 2 torches. Sell one. Got this mysterious bird. Try not to get it. I've already beaten the game, but who knows? Where do you guys pick all this stuff up? I think we're doing alright. We got some extra scrolls. Nice scrolls. Potions. Got 7 on me. We used hers. We used his. Yeah, we already had to use a scroll to provide too. And I got the gold. Alright. We're good.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Wow. Oh, shoot, right out. Dead.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Okay, so we can assume that you are not able. We're always going for our excess, so we got paladin, so matter of undead you to ask such a question.
I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question?
Sure, ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
So, again, paladin, we're going with it. That depends on the virtue of the life that is lived.
I am curious by what standards thou shalt judge. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Ooh. We looting him. Good guy. Reader, innovation, drought poison. I think that drought poison is freaking sleeping quarters, dude. That's a little weird. Alright. So, I guess, he wandered off. Gonna hang around. Meet again. He was unaware why. Hang out. Hang out. That's fine by me, bud. So we took all these guys down. We took everything. Head out this way. Pull the lever. Crunch. The right lever. Oh, well, we were here already. This is where we were looking for that shop. We didn't find it, sadly. We have our location marked for digging.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Shadowheart is not the right type, from what I can tell. So I guess we're gonna go around the back roads then. We're going.
You think it's dangerous?
Zoro was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
So we got our paladin. Let's see what we can do with our deception paladin. Where it looks dangerous. At the end of move it to me. Yeah, roll. So we're gonna guidance this up. I don't think we're gonna need the advantage. We'll just keep it like here. I don't think we got this. Oh,
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
wow.
You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Alright, so we got our guidance up. 5.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
Seems like there's
Always room for more.
Observe.
we'll take that.
Heal goblins.
Enough dawdling. Get me down.
So we're gonna go over to
What a day.
Sorry, we got
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Okay. Find out what a creche is.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Alright, we'll find this creche.
The party's full. You'll need to make room.
I think we could make use of Gale at the moment. Shadowheart is going to be our healer. Starian, he's kind of our... Well, that's a little bit weird that they're in each other's faces. Let's just have her meet at camp, and we'll see where she fits.
Very well. But heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki.
A creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Still alive. So that's progress. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
This way.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Let's sneak.
Right on my feet.
Be careful. Oh.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates! Cannon! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Come on, then.
Alright, well, that's gonna end Rally the troops. Rally for 5 turns. 8 temporary hit.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
One way to get rid of an enemy. Alright. That'll be up a little bit.
Death is but a word away.
What do you got here? So that thing's up next. Yeah.
While the iron is hot.
Lip-witted slick licker.
Call them a lint licker. Alright, we got nothing else in there, Gale. So, Bardic Inspiration. Go ahead and play some.
Think you can take me on?
His body while I'm at it. Alright, so if I jump down, I get 2 damage, I'll take 3 damage. 2 damage, no damage here. Cool. Come down here. Try to hit this guy. Use as much as you can. Alright.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Time to move.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
I'm not gonna waste this spell slot.
I don't fancy their chances.
Well, I was a little late. Now,
That should work.
Moving.
Moving.
Creator. Destroyer. With glee. It shall be done.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Good. Damn vermin.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
I just wonder if the grubby little beasts had any friends, and if they're nearby.
Anything of use? Moving ahead. More for me.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
I mean, they're both in the right. We're gonna go with intimidation because we have the proficiency in it. We can persuade him. I like being a little bit more on the side. Gonna give you some guidance.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins.
Time to pack.
We need a healer.
Leave.
What's up for discussion?
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Alright. And I guess, while we're there...
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Alright, well, we leveled up. We get to decide what we're doing. Alright, so we're adding another class. We've already got our one in Paladin. We've got our one in Warlock. So, let's go... Charisma and our strength are 2 feet. So we can go Barbarian or Fighter. Barbarian would be not wearing armor at our constitution. Constitution's pretty good too. Our intelligence, that's where we're lacking. We ain't gonna be a very good wizard. That's bard. Not charismatic. I think we're a bard. We've already got a blade ward. Let's go. Are pretty decent. What are spells? Long Strider. Animal friendship could be useful. Speak with animals could be useful. Starting instrument. Let's go with a flute. I like the lyre. Go with the lyre. We already have that. Four in deception and four in intimidation. Sight, sight. We could do so much. We're gonna go for. We got persuasion. We got intimidation. We gotta go. We'll be a true bard at that. We're good there. Boom. We are now bard. Woo! Alright, our cleric, our heal of heals. Alright, so heal all allies you can see. So we're gonna get rid of the touch. No longer need touch. Let's go heal your allies and increase their hit points maximum by 5. Cure a creature from disease, poison, paralysis, blind. Silence. Create a soundproof sphere within all assaults. Immune to thunder. Blind. Blind creature attacks when it has advantage on the foe. Disadvantage. So the magical enchantment upon allies and gain advantage on ability checks, chosen ability. Such creature neutral all poison spectral and protection against. Humanoids can't be charmed, frightened, sharp, raised. Old person. Ooh, let's old person. Man, you don't have 5 aired spells? Come on. I mean, we should always have more. We're gonna continue with the non-harmful for her. So we got bless. We got 2. We want to create water so that we can either put it on fire, not fire. We can electrify it or turn it into ice. We've got both those abilities. Increase armor class by 2. You or an ally cannot be targeted until you attack or harm the creature. Inflicted damage by parry spell. Increases armor class by 2. Bonus. I think that's gonna be good for her. That'll be good for her. Okay. We're straight out. He's gonna be our. He's gonna be. We're gonna give him an extra bonus action and off to the Gale. Let's see. Gains 2 level 1 spell slots. Jack of all trades. They're taking a half of your proficiency rounded down to ability check or not. Song of Rest. You get your allies as though you have taken a short rest. That's always going to be good. Or we can go up with a spell and give him great pocket spells. Allies automatically can save and throws against these spells to take the damage. Learning application spells equals half as much. 25. For spell. level 2 bard. I like this. This would be nice to have. And let's give him... He already has those. Let's give him...
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Going for our paladin. For the weak have need.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
I feel like we're gonna have a lot more
For it. How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
I hope everything is going well for everybody at home, and all of you are enjoying the time. Because we all need a little bit of love in our lives. Ba-bum. Alright, cool. I needed to fix a couple things inside. Alright, so. Is there anything you need? Or are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
That sucks.
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Our first shop. Listen, shops are always great. We're gonna have to grab our supplies for that. Inspiration. Oh, okay. So we're gonna have to grab some supplies that we've been ordering around. So not going to take what's in the queue. We're not. I don't think we're gonna have to do that. So
Sylvanas, guide your path.
We'll get our stuff from camp.
Come. There are important matters to discuss.
So his name is Withers, the creepy old skeleton man.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What kind of service? I don't think he's a skeleton. I think he is undead. So what kind of service is a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
So he's gone. Okay. Incredibly powerful magic.
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain. A matter of coin.
Okay, well, that's all we need to know. We are not touching this. We're going to keep with our jack of all trades going all the way.
Make haste. I would have words with you.
We just talked. Calm the heck down, man. Alright, so we're going to go to our chest over here.
What's inside?
And we're gonna grab all of our stuff so we can sell. He's got a novel thing too. No, we're not gonna throw it. No, don't throw it. Alright, so all of this stuff that we do not need, we're gonna go ahead and buy tight. So our food's gonna be down at the bottom here. Plate, red plate, spots of noveloid tape. So all of this from here all the way down to here, we do not need in any way, shape, or form. We're gonna go ahead and pick it up. And now we're gonna go back to our shop. We're gonna make some money and get some stuff.
Need anything else? Of course, but please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Yep, so I like the barter system here. Barter system is so nice. So we're gonna select all of this stuff that we know. No special abilities, no pluses or anything to any characters. Spots. We have a value of 774. I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna want these. These look really useful. Let's see what else. Dragon's Grasp. Burned alive. Deals an additional 1 to 4 slashing damage to burning targets. Got a rain dancer. Quarterstaff. Has create water. That's nice. Spell. Once per short rest. You gain a level 1 spell slot when you land a critical spell. That would be interesting for something like Shadow Heart. If we can get her to use a longbow, that way I can constantly refresh her level 1 spell slots once per short rest. Ring of Fling. Grants an additional 1d4 damage bonus on throwing stuff. Shoots hits. More arrows. Arrows are always going to be a nice thing, I think. Let's see what else. Anything of value that I want to sell. The cups, they're of value. They're 10 apiece. The bronze ignet, 10. All are jewels. The jewels are always worth money. Let's see. That's worth 10. This 10. 10. Gloves of Power. Absolute Bane. On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict a 1d4 penalty to the target's saving throws and attack rolls and saving throws. That could be good for Astarion. Put that in his inventory for now. I'll see the reason why we're carrying around some books, so we'll get rid of the books. We're gonna keep the poisons, alchemy stuff, keys. We're gonna keep all that. All right, I think that's it. Everything else is only a $14 plate. Heck yeah. I think everything else will gift him to make him happy with us. Oh, onyxes. Oof, so much money. We're about to make almost $1,000 with what we got here. All right, so I think that's good. Or like I said, everything else isn't worth anything. So we'll have balance the offer. Ooh, the sound of money. Out. Awesome. So, cool. So we got a little extra. I ain't gonna gift him crap because he ain't gonna give us nothing. Spell Thief would have been nice. I mean, it's only 210. Let's see if we can balance. It's alright. We'll take that. Cool. So, he's got 114 gold. I'm gonna leave him at that for now. I'm not gonna gift him. I'm gonna see if there's any other shops that we can gift. Maybe get a little bit lower price than we're already done with him.
Sylvanus be with you.
Cool, buddy. Appreciate you. Oh, wait, up there?
We're exposed now.
There's a person.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
I don't think with that attitude.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
Sure.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
How do I get up to it? Guys, we're gonna have to find out how to get. That's pretty good. I want to know how to get up there. That's a. I want to know how to get up there.
All right. What now?
Should be back in the gate by now.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts.
That kid just.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
I'm gonna protect the kid. I think that's what I.
You threatening me?
Holy crap.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you.
You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
That ox seems a little too interested in me.
Interesting.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring. He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Give me the best that I can. Cool. 18. Woo! We on a roll, guys.
You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Well, now we know there's a concealed entrance right here. We're not gonna go there yet. We got some other things that we're.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice. Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Where'd my guy go?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread-and-butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days, my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Longbow, gloves. Well, we're gonna go ahead and give him some of our free stuff. We're gonna make the smith happy. We're always gonna want a pearl. I didn't even know I had a pearl. Turn it into something more. Got 2 bottles, 3 bottles, 7 bottles. Stop. Just ooh, it jumped up to +4. Cool. Smiths are going to be an amazing thing to have. Blacksmithing. I like blacksmiths. Make sure that treat is good. You may have something of value later on down the road. Got a lot of expensive stuff. Stuff in this pearl. Take that.
Grumpy. Down on your face before he swells.
Damn druids.
You're an idiot.
Who uses wooden tools?
Here's Roland again.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
To learn how to appreciate. Yeah. All of us. Hold on. Why are you so good?
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Good idea. Powerful.
If it's powerful acquaintances you're after, you have to look no further than yours truly. Few can match me, in either magic or talent. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baulder's Gate, my friend.
How long until Roland shows up?
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. Doesn't taste half bad.
Probably what I would consider food items. Food items are always having food, being able to. Oh, it heals you. It's also one campfire. So I think we're gonna hold off this. We're not putting that in the camp. We're actually gonna put it here to our mind. We have another healing item. It's about as equal to a healing potion. Cool. So we're gonna go ahead and put our gloves on. So we get hit by arrows. We have
There's no time to waste.
Not proficient with martial warlock. So we're gonna have to see if we can find something that is proficient in the longbow, because I think this would be really good for her to have, especially having 4 level 1 spell slots. So we'll let her hang on to this for unless Gale
Charmed, I'm sure.
Gale's not here. So we'll hang on to this and see later down the road. Astarion, we're gonna get these gloves now. So so I've got an instrument on my back. Let's see. I think that's gonna settle us in. Sorry, why do you have it? You don't need these. Alright. So, that'll settle us in now. I'm gonna give this to Shadowheart. I think it'll be better with her. Actually, I think anybody can use the scroll. So, greater level 2 spell slot. Give to her for now, in case I ever need it. Focus speed. I'm gonna put coding stuff for my guy. I think with dual blades, putting his weapons is pretty nice. Hang on to the bow for now. Poison. I think that's good for
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Lotions ain't gonna do nothing.
Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha!
You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
Don't worry. It's difficult.
Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Sure. No harm.
Hey, bother.
We received the greater healing potion. I can't go wrong with that. Potion of invisibility. Quarterstaff. Gain plus 20 bonus to unarmed attack and gain. Resistance. While the wielder is not wearing armor, plus 2 bonus to saving. Seems like a really good weapon for like a monk, which we will become one soon, eventually. So, I mean, I think in picking that up is interesting. But would we have a use for it? Would we have anybody that's like +1 to unarmed attack and damage? That could be interesting to pick up and have. I don't have anything left to sell. We can sell the potion back later. I mean, it's not too bad of a price. We'll go ahead and pick it up. We'll see.
Take care now.
See what we can come up with.
The rat's eyes soften as he emits a pained squeak. You realize the source of his discomfort. One of his front teeth is chipped. Gluttony. The rat squeaks in interest. With an enthusiastic chitter, he urges you to follow.
Time to press ahead.
Following a rat.
Is that everything? I think that's everything. You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing! Keep out of it!
Yeah, we can't let this happen. We're gonna move in front of
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You, move!
I kinda wanna know. doubt we're gonna make it. This is bad. Oh!
Cannon would hate me for this, but he's not here. They took him from me.
Oh, so Cannon was the guy that opened the gate.
Don't you dare! Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Ooh, we have a bard suggestion. I'm very happy with that. She still has a story to tell. One I want to hear.
Gods, you're exhausting. Fine then.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Shadowheart.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Now let's talk to this stupid goblin.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Yeah, I saved your life. Show me some gratitude.
They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some god. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Gut'd still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Booyog. The goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
Okay. Buy it for copper and
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like. You're gonna be sorry. Every last one of you.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you.
well, I mean, yeah, that's enough of the flattery. Where's this going?
I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Telling me you're addicted to magic? That would be...
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. A fair point. However, until recently, I was able to rely on a supply of artifacts stored in my tower in Waterdeep. A supply that has now run dry. The reality of the matter is that a lone wizard with a chronic impairment such as my own is not in the most ideal of situations with regards to self-defense. The manner of artifacts I need are not often found waiting patiently on a shopkeep's shelf. One usually has to lift them delicately from trap-filled tombs or prise them from the hands of violent ne'er-do-wells. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Gee. Not exactly what I read. Either of those things. And why exactly what I risked? Either of those things.
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Go ahead. Let's see what he's got going. Barely.
You become one with Gale's mind, and you can feel something sinister oppressing you. It's inside of you, a mighty darkness radiating from your chest. You could try to push further, but your hold over Gale feels brittle. It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing.
Let's not.
So, do you agree?
Well, he's got something real crazy going on. We know that for sure. Let's help him out.
Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Oh, you tips are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
I think Zaza can lead us to such an item with this magical priestess gut. So how about we talk to Zaza?
I'm gonna bite the heads off your Running out of time, Wargmeat. My family will be here soon. Let me out! Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
I think being on her side of things might be beneficial to us, especially with the fact we need a magic item for Gale. So let's go ahead and let her out. This is going to be really against what I want to do as a paladin, but I think it's going to be beneficial.
Then hurry up and do it. Let me out, you bunch of softies.
Immune slash damage. Okay. Well,
what now?
Looks like a job for Astarion.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Guidance.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of ya.
Man, so many bonuses. permanent
At
party
least
member
things
just
have
for
stayed interesting.
Bloody. Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. Happily, lead the way.
So, got Zaza as part of our
Very well.
Jump across. That might be useful.
That's curious.
There's the door. Okay, so I'm going to separate from the group here.
Looking ahead. What to do?
I want to separate from her too. Looks like I can. So I gotta finish with her. So it looks like I think I can jump over here as well, but I don't want that tiefling because the rat was. I think the rat's over that way. Yeah, that rat thing. So we're gonna have to come back to that rat. So let's go through here.
Let's see.
There's like maybe a back entrance to the road. Underground passage.
Another step forward. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Druid magic. Better tread carefully.
I just want a little look.
He's boring. Let's find another one.
Could wake him up by chopping off a toe. That'd be funny.
Yeah, give him something to cry about.
Don't wear his voice out. We still need answers. Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces.
What are you doing? It's me, Sazza.
You and them other idiots mucked up the old raid. The Absolute don't like failures.
I ain't a failure. I'll be an hero when I tell the boss about this place. And you'll be maggot food.
I'll be telling the boss myself. Kill him!
Well. Ow. Alrighty then. A lot just happened in a short amount of time. And I missed.
What path lies before me?
With pleasure.
Starkey, come on, man. God, I got critical misses on me, and they're freaking. Freaking hurts, man. Punch him.
Talk to me.
Heal herself.
Take you.
On my way.
Swords meet sorcery.
Alright, took one down. Not have to worry about that.
On my way.
Battle of wits.
Time to press ahead. Some power for the taking.
apologize, guys. Important phone call. Alright, so let's talk to Zaza now that we've ended these guys.
Bloody thieves everywhere. We moving or what?
Okay, I guess she doesn't care, which fine by me.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Okay, so
Best be on my way.
our guys up over this way. I don't want him to see that we are with anyone.
Bloody thieves everywhere. We moving or what?
I guess you don't care that we just killed them.
It ain't safe here. Hurry back.
Yeah, I ain't going far. So we're gonna go ahead and heal this guy. So lay hands. Use your hands with divine power to heal a target. Use a poison. Lesser healing, greater healing. We can do lesser healing. Target him.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. Oh, it's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Okay. Well. Okay. Ooh, I gotta look. Loot this guy. Take what you got. Go up here. Lots of loot. Lots of loot. Lots of loot. Things I can get to the jar.
No traps, please. Let's see what this does.
Turn that off. We don't want anything happening to us. Ooh, they got some nice stuff in these barrels. Nice. Woo-hoo.
Trap. Be cautious.
Yeah. Let's get Gale over here. I gotta make Zaza follow me again.
I should speak up.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word. Happily.
Alrighty.
Lead the way.
Alright, Astarian. Alright, so let's use Gale's thing.
Let me work my magic.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Alright.
Is that
also
blood?
Puts up,
No.
gives me my warlock
Never
stuff.
mind.
Not a long rest, so it
Someone
doesn't
there.
cover any of my
Your desire.
spell slots, but
Careful, I bite.
we want to disarm this trap. We're gonna do guidance. Easily made. Okay. Alright,
Still breathing,
did we pick
despite everything.
we did.
What's next, I wonder?
Astarian, you got the lockpick too.
A crooked touch.
No need for any of that. Good. Got plenty. Ooh. We didn't make it. Oh well. Oh, we'll use another thieves tool. It's fine. Try again. Use thieves tool. 1v1. That's way beyond what we needed. New staff. Fly trap. Chance to ensnare target if it's not a plant or a beast. And special stuff. So
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
that.
Never wanted the easy path.
We use that later. So you can't. And we're gonna go out this
These thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
Stay out of trouble. Attitude doesn't help me. Tell me about that priestess. You made a promise. No one deserves to be locked up. I'll do a lot worse than that cage if you don't make this worth my while. I like the sound of that one. But we want to know about this priestess.
I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
Okay. So, we are going to go ahead and go back through everything. And see if we can find out where that rat went so that we can really locate what is going on back there. See another magic spot. So we're going to separate from everybody and see if we can make it. And immediately try to turn this off. Yeah. And this big guy. Charge key. Okay. Anything else up here? No? Well, if I had a shovel, I'd try to dig, but still don't have a shovel. Alright, so we can gang everybody back up now. And we're gonna head back this way.
Seems simple enough.
So we're gonna jump
I don't like the look of that mushroom. I should stay clear.
Well, I guess we can drop into here. Whoa, wait a minute.
Stop! This place is off limits.
Oh shit.
Leave.
Let's do persuasion. We're here to help her. Go for the advantage because we want to. All right.
Damn it! Was inventory today. I'm sorry. Nerves are shot after the attack. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around.
So what's wrong with her?
I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion!
Sounds like.
No! I'm just an idiot. I wanted an edge against the goblins, and I got it. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. But the old lady, she warned me of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
That could be real weird. Yeah, sure. not?
All right. I guess being fearless won't help if an arrow comes flying right at me. Here.
Very mercenary of you. I wouldn't have done it any differently.
Did that? No, damn it. Still nothing. Maybe it just needs time to wear off. Fingers crossed the goblins don't return anytime soon.
Well, I guess we cannot help her. We tried.
Oh, thank you. You'll still heal me, right?
We have anything?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
One with the weave.
Did that? Maybe it just needs time.
Heal her. Sadly.
Just like old times.
Oh, maybe the rat happy.
Ready or not.
Again. Yeah, we made the rat happy.
Swing and swing. Parry. No. Ah. And again.
Let's move.
Swing and swing
What's up for discussion?
The rat squeaks excitedly. The chest is free from danger once again.
Okay, cool. We helped the rat. I don't know how we're gonna help her if we can't. I don't have anything that can sort of be careless, I guess. I tried to heal her. I mean, that's about all I can do.
Can't slow down.
What? Wait!
I tried to heal her.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Okay. Woo!
You managed to talk your way in.
Go.
Guards!
Arco will never believe this.
Guards! Guards!
One day I'll catch a break.
I couldn't heal her. I tried. I don't have anything that heals paralysis. Now she's a fucking enemy? Well, what the fuck was I supposed to do? Oh, excuse my French. What the heck was I supposed to do? Yeah, I would have probably helped her, but I didn't have anything. Dang it, man. Oh well.
No time to rest.
Everything in our power to help.
Is that everything?
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword.
Got athletics, got the strength, got the guidance, got this. Yeah, 22.
Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Yes.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Battle axe.
Step, parry, swing, lunge. The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands. Good work, kids.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship.
Yes. Yes. Other escapee. Get. Who's that woman? Here.
You see the fiend again and ignite with Will's rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
On his good eye.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Wow. You have a Mind Flayer tag. Doesn't that worry you?
I'd be a fool if it didn't. I know the stories. Doomed to shed my skin, become a Illithid, and there's no coming back. But I haven't sprouted any tentacles. Least not yet, thank Baulder. Could just be good luck. But sooner or later, it's bound to run out. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
I like this guy. I don't know where he's gonna be. If he's going to suit a certain spot better than another. But I think Dale could do with a rest right now.
I'll get little rest, given the stack of unread books waiting for me. But I'll try.
I like how you think.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Oh my. This is going to be a fun journey.
Yes, indeed. We've got to level him up.
Any...
He's a warlock. I think we can keep him as a warlock. I think that'll be a good use. Hex is always good. So we're gonna hex. I like hex. Hex is a good one. Power up his Eldritch Blast. Let's do that one. And ooh, Devil's Sight. Up again. Let's see. New spell. How should you use this? Misty Staff. Have a close up. Yeah, let's go Misty Staff. Pack the chain. Imp, Placet. Pack the blade. We have anything. We're going with it. We'll have him dash in and kill him. Need a more close up availability.
Don't fight fair. This is no fight to live. We're no warriors.
Here.
Time for a chat.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo!
I have a lot on my mind. And
we
well,
left
in it.
I'm probably yeah, I'm gonna fail this. past it. Look at that.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo! Yeah, it sounds like a person, honestly. Perception.
Moving in.
That's curious.
Good job. Good job. I have not forgot about this little cat.
Make one up. You can do that.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
So what did your side?
What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Yeah, we're gonna mimic his trick.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails. Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
We're a warlock.
Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have. I don't know what you mean. Hey, that hurts. I'm running an honest... okay, what's a tinker's trash? Uh-huh. Huh. Interesting. And I promise, this isn't a tinker's trash scam. I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got. Nothing caught.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Wow. Yeah, we're rolling that one again. Okay, much better.
You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Hey, you here to trade or?
Yep.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps. Think you could stand back a ways, pal? I'm fishing for chumps here.
I can't even buy from you. Okay, now let's go and see. Oh.
Open up.
Now we'll go and see what's going on with, Hey, Astarion.
Keep your
Do me a
distance,
favor
darling.
and, open this up.
With pleasure.
Always take the street out. And another one. My luck is just thriving today. No, I don't want the bardic inspiration. Don't need it. Got plenty of them. Look at that. Plenty of them.
No one stopped me yet.
Good job, Star. Give him an arrow, though. Deserves that. He is the one shooting arrows.
I should mind my step. I should speak up.
My faith protects me.
Where am I needed? Don't touch me. The pride of the gate.
You could waste to miss the step. There is a chest.
Keeping pace.
Never a dull moment. What's up for discussion? Light on my feet.
They'll never see us coming. You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
You're blocking my light. Oh, I remember you. You're the one who helped me get away. You want something? Were you just here to stare at my forehead? Look, if I had it, would I tell you? This entire conversation is a waste of our time, don't you think? Now find yourself a maze and get lost. I'm busy.
Own that town. Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. I heard you helped Melly with that locket. I owe you for that. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Okay. I'm running all these schemes and stuff that was risky. But if these kids in check, they won't get off so lightly forever.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baulder's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
I'm not following you, please. Quite the opposite. I want to invest in the newest Thieves Guild on the Sword Coast.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe. Not long until we leave now.
Oh. Hello again.
Mole's in charge here, not me.
We need new pockets to pick.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Let's see. Elixir of lightning resistance. That's an interesting one. Metal fork. No, don't need that. No, you don't really have nothing I want. Do you want to know what? You can have these tongs because they're only worth one. You can have this rope. You can have this hammer. You can have some bottles. I think that's it. You can have them.
Anything else?
Nope.
You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
You're pretty cool, Mole.
Never see us coming.
Alright, so that's done. Cool. Made friends with kids. Oh, there it is. So we're about the 2-hour mark. I think we'll waste the Misty Step here. Get across.
Defender of the people.
And then we'll go for our long rest and we'll end the episode. Just had money in it. That was not worth it. That's all that's over here. It's just money. That was a waste. Alright, so group everybody up.
What's this now?
No.
I've got a long road ahead.
Remember, you have teeth.
Swift as my feet can carry me. I should speak up.
Think you could stand back a ways, pal? I'm fishing for...
Alright, well, I think that's a good spot to end. Made it from one town to another.
through. It is forbidden.
Oh, well, check this out.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hell spawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh! Let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
That's not fair. Alright, well, that's a good cliffhanger to hang you guys off on. It was a good stream. We got a lot done, a lot of movement, new companions. So we'll go ahead
We could have taken those guards.
We'll take it for the night. And that's where we'll end just like last time. So we'll go ahead and end the day. Yes. We got quite a few conversations before we end. Alright, so we'll start with Shadowheart and we'll work our way around.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find this priestess gut, the better. Can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. Head to Baulder's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Oh.
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else?
Use your shared connection over thoughts. No, I think we'll pass on trying to go into her head. Dinner's not over yet. How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
Maybe I would leave you tied up while I hunt for a cure. Hesitations that end your misery and end them there. Let's not do this. I don't like questions. If you turn into a monster, I'd run away. Yeah. There is no known cure for it, so I mean, why not? Sure.
Really? I'd just kill you. Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
Oh. Try not to dream about tying her up? Woo, into something.
Make haste. I would have
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring when we meet this goblin priestess. Will she know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
We'll travel together probably once the army's gone. Away. What? You miss me?
Why not? You've been to the Hells and back, survived the crash, survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. You have your charms, more than you think.
I think we need to turn
The smile on his pretty lips is a touch too composed, a bit too perfect. He may not mean a word he says.
Oh, you're no fun. Sleep tight. I'll see you later. I'm sure.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear. Do you think me so sheltered? My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky. We infiltrated a Neogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears span Toral's sky, Venisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Sure. That's another thing that we're in the middle of doing. What you got, Will?
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Nervous, confident, no tiny pebble. Invested. You feel surprisingly fine fighting it up.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
I like that.
I speak out of curiosity, not wishful thinking. At least I'll know to skip supper if you're doing the cooking. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Will does not like jokes. Too bad for him. I am a very big joke
Does it serve some
I think that's everybody. So go ahead and we'll go to bed. Alrighty, so we'll end there. I appreciate anybody who joined the stream. This will also be up on YouTube for you guys to watch later on to continue our quest with Jack of all traits. You guys have a pleasant evening, and I will talk to you and see you guys next time.